If you don't already know what Artifact is an upcoming digital collectible card game developed and published by Valve. It is straight and flat on the front of Steam, so just open up Steam and you'll definitely see the advertisements for it. And they do have Richard Garfield to be a part of the team as the lead designer. Richard Garfield, if you don't know, is the creator of Magic the Gathering, and he also created the unique card game Keyforge. We all know that the online card game business is booming. It is absolutely blowing up right now. New card games and old card games like Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering Arena have been growing quite a bit in popularity, and it's great to see all of these games getting digital subtypes, getting digital counterparts, and that is really, really good to help the audience of the actual physical card game grow. I know that Hearthstone doesn't really have a physical card game, but it still helps the game and the popularity grow for like Magic the Gathering and such. And even new trading card games like Warhammer Age of Sigmar Champions are automatically coming out with digital counterparts because they know how much the business is booming currently. The problem with Artifact is that it is off to a very, very bad start. And don't get me wrong, the game itself actually has great reviews. The 3 lanes adds depth in the actual game itself, it adds strategy, it's got heroes, it's got a unique mana system that people really love. People are really enjoying the actual game itself. And there were a lot of initial problems outside of the gameplay, mostly due to monetization, and we love when games screw up with monetization because it instantly kills the game and it pushes out bad contenders and you actually get to see what they actually wanted, which was money and not a good game. And Artifact is not lacking in the monetization problems. So let's get started and just take a jump straight into it. First off, the game isn't free to play, which many of the other digital card games are. You have to pay a $20 entry to even get into the game currently. So you have to pay $20 for the Artifact base game, which gets you some starter cards, but not even close to enough. Which for one is a problem since you have games like MTG Arena, which are in open beta as well, and it's free entry into the game and you can pay for a faster experience in the game. When you purchase the game for $20, you get 10 booster packs, 5 event tickets, and 2 complete starter decks, which are red, green, and blue, black. And each booster pack contains 12 cards from the Calls to Arms set, including 1 hero, 2 items, and at least 1 card of the highest rarity. Event tickets are used to enter events that can reward prizes. They're sold in bundles of 5 for $4.95. And instead of booster packs, if you need cards, you can always draft, but drafts are $1 for each draft entry. Secondly, the only way to get new cards on top of that is to spend money. You can buy booster packs for $1.99. You can buy and sell specific cards through the marketplace, for which Valve takes a small cut, or you can win cards by playing game modes that required pay for event tickets to enter. So most games on Steam have the marketplace, which is an account-to-account selling, but since you're selling through the platform, Steam usually takes 5% and sometimes it's up to 10% when they have specific game fees strapped to them. And you can purchase booster packs for $1.99, which is fairly standard for online card games, but there's no other way to get cards. Playing the free entry games don't actually give you anything. They don't give you booster packs, they don't give you tickets, nothing. And to end it off currently, you can't also trade for cards, which is super fun. I personally believe this game is totally dead on arrival. They're trying to monetize it like it's Magic the Gathering, but worse. MTG Arena isn't even that bad. Why would I buy into a game that is brand new with no back audience? The community was interested in this game has been split into a fourth of what it was. I mean, even streamers that were going to be promoting this game have declined to even play it now. This game is a monetization tragedy. I mean, come on. No one that has invested in Magic or Hearthstone is going to touch this now because of how high the paywalls are. I guess for $20, if you could have fun with the 2 decks you get, it wouldn't be bad, but there's no way to keep a flow going with Artifact because you'll hit a wall of having to pay to get new items, and there's no way around it unless you shell out the money. It's almost impossible to gain value from your time with Artifact. You're never spending money on something that is a smart investment from what I've noticed. Why did they think this pay for everything you do model would work? It might have worked better if there was at least some way to play for free. There's currently no modes in the game that you can play for free, and that really sucks. No free single matches or free drafts. everything is behind a paywall. So if you need to learn the game, those 5 event tickets you got with the purchase of the game are probably going to be used on learning the game. Then once you get into the swing of things and get warmed up, you'll need to fork out some cash for your real wallet into your virtual Steam wallet. I do think it is an awful choice of monetization, and all they were thinking was money, money, money. I don't honestly see this game succeeding at this point with how much bad press it has gotten and how people that were initially going to pick it up won't even touch it now because of the poor monetization that it's got. I don't even know if this game will truly last a year. I do know that it's got a big name like Valve behind it, and it is going to be on Steam, but I don't think that it's going to succeed if no one is actually going to play the game, or no one is going to show the game off in streams and YouTube. I do think that content creators are huge to the success of games these days, especially a market that already has very, very good contenders like Hearthstone, like Magic the Gathering Arena, like Warhammer Age of Sigmar Champions. Unless Valve forks over the money out of their pockets and to keep it going, I don't see that this is going to succeed in the future. This is an example of greed and how badly it can ruin a game with really great potential. But you guys will have to let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on Artifact. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a like, and if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate all the feedback, good or bad, as long as it is your honest opinion. Let me know it down in the comments below. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys again really soon. Hey there, thank you so much for sticking around until the end of the video. You should click that subscribe button, and there are plenty of ways to show support to the channel, such as following me on Twitter, joining the Dark Titans Discord server, or even chipping in on Patreon and becoming a Dark Titan yourself. I'll see you all in the next video.